What's up my friends, welcome back. So now that we have seen what we have in the kit, if you want to order this, let me just show you a quick demonstration of how to use this iron. First of all, I have here a 4S battery because right now I don't have a 5S battery, which is the maximum voltage for this portable iron, because the voltage is around 20-21 volts. So if you have a 5S battery, it will heat up a lot faster. So for now, let me just show you how this will work. First thing that I will do, I will connect the DC connector to the main input here. I'll get the beep, I'll get the logo and the version. Don't worry, I'm working now on a different version, but each time that I make an upgrade, I will share that with you so you can flash it on this unit and have always the most recent update. Okay, so on the screen right now, if I press this button, I will get into configuration, and anything that you set inside of this configuration will get stored to the EEPROM of the microcontroller, in such a way that anytime that you reboot the unit, you'll get always the same configuration, so don't worry for that. If I push the top button, it will heat up. So the first thing that I will do, remember I'm using a 4S battery. With a 5S battery this will be a lot faster, but right now all I want to see is how fast it will get hot. As you can see now, I can touch the tip because it's not hot. But yeah, I will test it, I will heat it up and see when I will be able to melt some solder. Okay, so let me just start it. As you can see, it is heating up to 350 degrees. So let's see when I will be able to melt solder. As you can see, it is already, so yeah, so just around like 10 seconds or 15 seconds, I don't know, 50 seconds. So yeah, in around 15 or 16 seconds you will be able to solder, because as you can see right now I'm melting. I've reached 370 degrees, but the PID will lower that value. So that's it. If you want to increase the voltage, just push upwards, or decrease the voltage, just push downwards. And if you push the both buttons at the same time, you will get into sleep mode. And here in the sleep mode, if you push this button here, you will enter into configuration, where you can set the sleep time, the buzzer if you want to activate it or not, and also the preset temperature. And the preset temperature is the temperature that you will have the first time that you power on the iron tip. As you remember, the first time that I powered it on, it was 350 degrees. So let's just go into configuration. Let's go set pre-time, enter this one, and I will set it to, let's say, 300. It will get saved. So right now, if I power it off and I power it on once again, you will see that the preset temperature, which is the first temperature that you have when you power the board on, will be 300 degrees. It's not 350 anymore. So yeah, that's it. You can enable the buzzer and do all kind of stuff in the menu. So yes, this is what this can do. Also, if you go into configuration, and you can go into set sleep time. So I go in configuration, set the sleep time. Okay, right now it's to 0, so it's to off. But if I put it to 1 minute, okay, it will get saved. So right now, if I power it on, if I leave this iron without moving it, in 1 minute it will get into sleep mode. But the board has a vibration sensor, so when I will move it or poke it, it would wake up and hit back again. So that's why I'm using the vibration sensor and the sleep mode. So let me just leave it here for 1 minute. As you can see, it is keeping the 290 degrees value of the temperature with the PID control. So let's just see in 1 minute if it will enter automatically into sleep mode, and then if I touch it or move it a little bit, it will exit sleep mode automatically using the vibration sensor. The board is using interruptions, so it can't skip the signal from the vibration sensor. So let's see. Okay, so there you have it. You hear the beep and you have the sleep on the screen, and right now it is into sleep no mode. The LED inside, which is the PWM signal applied to the MOSFET, turned off. So right now if I move it, as you can see, it turned on, and once again it will get heat up to 290 degrees. So that's it. That's how this iron works. Stay tuned for future updates. So please, if you want to support me, order this kit, make it by yourself, and you will see how awesome this project will be. So keep up, you guys. Thank you very much.